Sebastian Bach, giving you the time on the studio clock.
The time is 11 o'clock.
Channel 9.
11 o'clock in the Tri-State. Time for the Al Shuttlecutty News on Live 9, the Instant Cam station. Now, Al Shuttlecutty.
Brian K.
Straight up 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hotwax weekend all weekend long. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
The Big HCKLW, the Motor City.
Kicking it off like we always do with the late great Sal Mineo from 1958 Party Time.
It's Friday night, and I feel so fine. Mama's gone out, and the house is mine. Oh, baby, won't you hurry on down? It's party time. Bring your records along, and I've got mine. The gang's all here, and the dancing's fine. Well, mama must know it's party time. Party time, party time, don't you know, I love you so, let's have some fun tonight, it's party time.
I certainly hope everybody had a good week this week. Weather-wise, here in the Cincinnati area, was kind of cooled down things a little bit, but still very summery-like, humid. Of course, the humidity dropped a bit today here. I hope it was pleasant where you were, and still are.
Hey, Mama's home. She's been downtown. Turn the lamp lights up and the music down. Let's play it cool while she's around. Easy now, yeah? Till she's out of sight. Easy, easy, easy. Nice and polite. Hey, Mama's gone. Everything is alright. Let's go, party time. Party time. Don't you know? I love you so. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
From late 1958, the late great Sal Mineo. Friday night party time. Friday night oldies party. $1 million Hotwax weekend all weekend long.
Cincinnati digs the sound of 1360 WSAI.
As we head back to the summer of 1963, doo-wopping with Anthony and the sophomores playing those oldies, Mr. DJ.
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us of those good times just a couple years ago. So Mr. DJ, play those oldies we all love so.
Remember.
You don't remember me, Earth Angel, where can she be tonight?
In the still of the night.
Yes, those old songs that we're singing brings back melodies of long ago. So Mr. DJ, keep on playing those oldies we all love so. Those oldies we're singing along ago. On the songs like Groove and I Love So. That's why when we hear from the Hall of Fame, we know each and every song by name. When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Mr. DJ, play those oldies a couple years ago. Oh, Mr. DJ,
Alright.
Those oldies we all love fond. Oldies we all love fond.
One more time now.
Oldies we all love.
From 1963, Anthony and the Sophomores do up it tonight with playing those oldies, Mr. DJ, and a Friday night oldies party.
Here's the news and weather. Hear the music and sports. They all sound better on KRIO 910 McAllen.
Head back to the summer of 1955.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Make sure that you're tuned in at 12 midnight for our Spotlight segment tonight. You know, the kids going back to school the last week, 10 days or so. I thought we'd spotlight some schoolhouse rock hits from the golden age of Hotwax Hits.
When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
I'm just waiting for the gang to get here, and in between time, and in the meantime, just going to be spinning the hits while you're preparing your grits.
When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off, then start rocking around.
For tomorrow's breakfast, that is.
We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock.
Number 1 for 8 weeks in the summer of 1955. Bill Haley in the comments, rocking around the clock. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hot Wax Weekend.
Smile every day with WIBG Radio 99, Philadelphia.
As we head back to the fall of 1957, this is our anthem each and every week, as it is Standing in the Juniors from South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, on the ABC Paramount Records label. Rock and roll is here to stay, always on a Friday night oldies party.
Baby, rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody rock. Everybody Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. If you don't like rock and roll, think what you've been missing. But if you like to pop and stroll, come around and listen. Let's all start to have a ball. Everybody rock and
I'm from South Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, with our anthem each and every week, as it is Rock and roll is here to stay. Danny Rapp and the Juniors.
roll, baby.
Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend. I hope everybody had a good week. And now we're going to do some rocking and rolling and some hotwaxing on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Music Hamilton, WMOH, 1969.
Originally from South Carolina, but made their mark in jolly old England, the Flirtations. Nothing But a Heartache on the Duran Records label. Friday Night Oldies Party. Flirtations, yep, originally from South Carolina, made their mark across the pond. Yep, Nothing But a Heartache from 69 on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
The sound of Greater Worcester, WORC, Music 1310. Summertime Music.
1963, the Beach Boys, the Boys of Summer. Mr. Doug, yep. Johnny Midnight checking in from Fairfield, Ohio, with the loosest slots in town. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax.
do run, run, whoa, run, 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 do run, run, whoa, run, run, do run, run, whoa, run, run, do run, run, whoa, run, do run, run, whoa, run, do run, run, whoa, run.
The Beach Boys, the Boys of Summer. Driving around with that top down looking for the car crazy cutie. On a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax. Meester Doug, you just never can tell, can ya?
The Beach Boys.
Win spin.
Jumping ahead 4 years. Boys of Summer one more time on the Capitol Records label. This is called Darlin'. On a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend, all weekend long. Twin sound of the Boys of Summer. 3 Wilson brothers, a cousin, and a friend of the family. 1967, it was having with Darlin'. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend, all weekend long.
WBE Cincinnati.
Here's another instant request.
As I heard a disc jockey once says, call this guy Gary Usbons? No, it's Gary U.S. Bonds on the LeGrand Records label. Twist, twist, and a Friday night oldies party. At your request from 1962, where are you hearing this out of your dashboard speaker? Gary U.S. Bonds. Twist, twist, Sonora, Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax.
WCAO 600 in Baltimore.
If you remember the movie Hairspray from 1988 with Ricky Lake, this was one of the tunes that was used in the movie. Jerry Dahlman and the Night Crawlers. This is called The Bug at a Friday night oldies party.
Everybody's jumping, moving around. Nobody's standing still, keeping the ground. You can't tell what will happen when we pass it around. It's a bug. You got it, you had it. You're all on your own. Somehow it seems better when you do it alone. No better ducking once it's controlled. It's a bug. Well, come on, baby, let's do the bug. Come on, baby, and give me a hug. Come on, baby, my turn's long. Do I want a bug? Bug? Or holding my shoe? Well, real bugs bug me, no matter what size. Spiders, mosquitoes, grasshoppers, and flies. But this kind of bug really takes surprise. It's that old bug.
Yeah, you feeling like you're on the Corny College show in Baltimore 1963, huh? With this song.
Well, everybody's jumping, moving around. Nobody's standing still, keeping the ground. You can't tell what will happen when they pass it around. It's a bug. You got it, you had it. You're all on your own. Somehow it seems better when you do it alone. No fair talking once it's controlled. It's a bug. Well, come on, baby, let's do the bug. Come on, baby, and give me a hug. Come on, baby, my turn's long. Do I want a bug? Bug? Or holding my shoe? Well, real bugs.
From the movie Hairspray from 1988 with Ricky Lake, Divine, Sonny Bono, and the rest of the gang. Jerry Dahlman and the Nightcaps. That's it, The Bug. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
93 KHJ Los Angeles.
Now this was a song that was originally done by Earl Jean, and here she is, I'm Into Something Good. 1964, the original version.
Woke up this morning feeling fine, 'cause there was something special on my mind. Last night I met a new boy in the neighborhood. Well, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. He's kinda quiet, but not too shy. And I can tell he's my kind of guy. He danced every slow dance with me like I hoped he would. He danced with me like I hoped he would. Now something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something good. We only talked for a minute or two, and it felt like I knew him my whole life through. I don't know if you can call it love, but he's everything I've been dreaming of. He's everything that I've been dreaming of. When he walked me home and he held my hand, I knew it wouldn't be just a one-night stand. 'Cause he asked to see me next week and I told him we could. He asked to see me and I told him we could. Well, something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something good. When he walked me home and he held my hand, I knew it wouldn't be just a one-night stand. 'Cause he asked to see me next week and I told
Colpix Records label. This was the original version by Earl Jean. This was the version that WSAI 1360 here in Cincinnati played. I'm Into Something Good by Gary Coffin and Carole King. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax.
WSGA Twin Spin.
Now this is the version that everybody else played. Hermits, Peter, Blair, Dennis, Bernard, Nude. I'm Into Something Good, 64. One more time.
Woke up this morning feeling fine. There's something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl in the neighborhood. Whoa, yeah. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. She's the kind of girl who's not too shy. And I can tell I'm her kind of guy. She danced close to me like I hope she would. She danced with me like I hope she would. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. We only danced for a minute or two, and then she stuck close to me the whole night through. Can I be the one in love? For she's everything I've been dreaming of. She's everything I've been dreaming of. I walked her home and she held my hand. I knew it couldn't be just the one night stand. So I asked to see her next week, and she told me I could. I asked to see her and she told me I could. Something tells me I'm into something good. Something tells me I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something. I walked her home and she held my hand. I knew it couldn't be just a one night stand. So I asked to see her next week, and she told me I could. I asked to see her and she told me I could.
I'm singing a new sign in, but I don't recognize the language. It looks like either Chinese, Japanese. That would be the remake from Hermits, 1964. Earl Jean doing the original on the Colpix Records label. Of course, Earl Jean's version was what WSAI here in Cincinnati played. This was what everybody else played. Hermits version, Friday Night Oldies Party.
What a beautiful weekend.
All right, just a hair before 11:30 down and dirty. 10:30 Central, Friday Night Oldies Party.
Beautiful weekend.
Flashback to the 50s.
Head back to 1956, getting your kicks with the king of rock and roll. I want you, I need you, I love you.
Hold me close, hold me tight, make me thrill with delight. Let me know where I stand from the start. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Every time that you're near, all my cares disappear. Darling, you're all that I'm living for. I want you, I need you, I love you more and more. I thought I could live without romance until you came to me. But now I know that I will go on loving you eternally. Won't you please be my own? Never leave me alone, 'cause I die every time we're apart. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my heart. Well, I thought I could live without romance until you came to me. But now and know that I will go on loving you eternally. Won't you please be my own? Never leave me alone, 'cause I die every time we're apart. I want you, I need you, I love you with all my
1956, getting your kicks, the king of rock and roll. I want you, I need you, I love you in the RCA Victor Records label Friday Night Oldies Party.
Elvis Presley.
Win spin.
Jumping ahead 4 years to 1960. Yep. That's the blues, the king of rock and roll. One more time.
I just got your letter, baby. Too bad you can't come home. I swear I'm going crazy, sitting here all alone. Since you gone, I got a mess of the blues. I ain't slept a wink since Sunday. I can't eat a thing all day. Every day is just Blue Monday. Since you've been away, since you're gone, I got a mess of the
Dave Nelson checking in from Fairfield, Ohio, listening to the Golden Gassers tonight.
Whoops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face.
Music to watch submarine races by.
You cry when you're alone, sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get myself together before I lose my mind. I'm gonna catch the next train going and leave my blues behind. Since you're gone, I got a mess of the blues. Whoops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face. If you cry when you're alone, sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get myself together before I lose my mind. I'm gonna catch the next train going and leave my blues behind. Since you're gone, got a mess of the blues. Since you're gone, I got a mess of the blues.
On twin spin sound of the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley.
Since you're gone, I got a mess of the blues.
Wrapping that up with a 1960 flip side of That's the Blues Friday Night Oldies Party.
The super sound of Dayton. WONE, Channel 98.
1964.
Little Leslie Gore, the girl next door on the Mercury Records label. The 45 mix on the Look of Love on our Friday Night Oldies Party $1 Million Hotwax.
Look at the way he looks at her. Look at the way he smiles. I remember when he was mine. I remember when things were fine. Oh, look at the way he looks at her now. Isn't that the look of love? Look at the way he holds her hand. Look at the way they danced. I remember when he loved me. I remember how it used to be. But look at the way he smiles at her now. Isn't that the look of love? Here I am all by myself, watching him with someone else. Bet he doesn't even know I'm here. Wish I could hold back my tears, but look at the way he's kissing her. Look at him hold her tight. I remember his warm embrace and the tender look on his face. Yes, look at the way he looks
The Girl Next Door, Leslie Gore.
Isn't that the look of love?
The Look of Love, 1964. Yep. One of those golden gassers, as Dave Nelson likes to say. Marie Decay talk there.
WJJD 1160. WJJD 1160. The strolling, bopping, finger popping music is here. Chicago.
One of the best in the instrumental rock and roll. There you go, little Dave Baby Cortez. Boy, there's so many jokes you can make about this, right? Dave Baby Cortez playing his happy organ on a Friday night oldies party. James checking in. James, are you actually in Japan or were you just raised there? Inquiring minds want to know. Clock Records label. That would be Dave Baby Cortez playing with his happy organ. Oh man, the jokes you can make. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend, all weekend long. Thank you so much for joining me tonight, wherever you are.
WJBK Radio 15 in Detroit.
Head back to 1967. It was Heaven. This is the LP version, the LP cut from Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Tell us, Smokey, are you ready to sing for us?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Tears of a Clown, Friday night oldies party.
Now, if there's a smile on my face, it's only there trying to fool the public. But when it comes down to fooling you, and honey, that's quite a different subject. But don't let my glad expression give you the wrong impression. Really, I'm sad, sad and sad. You're gone and I'm hurting so bad. Like a clown, I begin to be glad. Now there's some sad things known to man, but ain't too much sadder than the tears of a clown when there's no one around. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now if I appear to be carefree, it's only to camouflage my sadness. In order to shield my pride, I've tried to cover this hurt with a show of gladness. But don't let my show convince you that I've been happy since you decided.
Francis Andugas checking in from San Angelo, Texas. Originally from Corpus Christi, Texas, of course. Believe she's watching with Marciano. Digging the sound like a happy town on a Friday night oldies party. Digging the Golden Gassers on a Friday night oldies party, right?
But ain't too much sadder than the tears of a clown when there's no one around. Just like
William Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. Yep, this was the LP cut, 1967. Of course, it was released as a 45 in its own right in 1970. Tears of a Clown on a Friday night oldies party, Motown Sound Friday night. And I thank you so much for joining me tonight.
620 in Portland, radio KGW, the station with the happy difference.
Head back to 1961 with the Showmen, and it will stand Friday night. Lead singer, that would be General Johnson. Of course, he went on to lead a group called the Chairman of the Board in the late 60s, early 70s doing Beach and Shag. But in 1961, he was the lead singer for the Showmen. It will stand on our Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend, all weekend long. I thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's 11:45, 10:45 Central. You know what that means.
And now, the Forgotten 45 at 45.
Now, you know, in the mid and late 60s, garage rock was kind of a big genre, and this group, of course, is no exception. They were from the Bridgewater, Virginia, Washington, D.C. area, recorded on the Gamma Records label, and it's a group called, get this, the English Muffins. This is a song called Leave or Stay, our Forgotten 45 at 45. Our Forgotten 45 at 45, little garage rockin' sound. Our Forgotten 45 at 45, Garage Rockin' Sound from 1966 from the Washington, D.C., Bridgewater, Virginia area. Those are the English Muffins, Leave or Stay on the Gamma Records label. Friday Night Oldies Party.
1360 KRYS Radio Corpus Christi 1972.
Jumping ahead into the 1970s, a little bit of the Sweet on the Bell Records label. This is called Little Willie. Number one sound in your town. I still have my original 45 of this, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe that I would hang on to my original 45, but hey, there you go. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend. All weekend long. Let's go.
North side, east side, Little Willie, Willie wears the crown. He's the king around town. Dancing, glancing, Willie drives him silly with a star shoe, shimmy, shuffle down. Way past one, I'm feeling alright, 'cause with Little Willie around, they can last all night. Hey down, stay down, stay down, down. 'Cause Little Willie, Willie won't go home, but you can't push Willie round. Willie won't go, try telling everybody, but oh no, Little Willie, Willie won't go home. Uptown, downtown, Little Willie, Willie drives him wild with his runaround style. Inside, outside, Willie sends him silly with his style, shine, shimmy, shuffle, smile. Mama done chase Willie down through the hall, but laugh, Willie, laugh, he don't care at all. Hey down, stay down, stay down, down. 'Cause Little Willie, Willie won't go home, but you can't push Willie round. Willie won't go, try telling everybody, but oh no, Little Willie, Willie won't go home. Little Willie, Willie won't, Willie won't, Willie won't. 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 Little Willie, Willie won't go home, but you can't push Willie round. Willie won't go, try telling everybody, but oh no, Little Willie.
Our rock and roll Ruby Urbeck checking in from Fairfield, Ohio.
Little Willie, Willie won't go home, but you can't push Willie round. Willie won't
On the Bell Records label. That would be called The Sweet. Yep. Group called The Sweet. Little Willie on our Friday Night Oldies Party. $1 Million Hotwax Weekend. About 10 minutes away from our Spotlight segment. Head back to school on a Friday night.
In Lubbock, the super hit KSEL 1095.
Here's another instant request.
Ah, little Buddy Holly for you.
Hell, the little things you say and do make me want to be with you. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling when you say I love you. Rave on. The way you dance and hold me tight, the way you kiss and say goodnight. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling when you say I love you. Rave on. Oh, well, rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Rave on and tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only. Rave on.
So rock and roll Ruby, are you taking a break from the casino and the bait and tackle shop? Mr. Doug checked in here a little bit ago. Unless he's already gone on to bed and you're taking over the slack for him, huh?
Well, rave on, it's a crazy feeling, and I know it's got me reeling. I'm so glad that you're revealing
From Lubbock, Texas, the pride of Lubbock, Emmy Charles Hardin, Buddy Holly. On the Brunswick Records label, Raven On, 1958 gold. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax.
WIXY, Brixie 1260, Cleveland Radio.
1966, Freddie Boom Boom Cannon. Come on, come on.
Everybody there had a happy celebration. Whoa, music loud and strong on your radio station. Whoa, dancing made a toast, it would never stop. This music coast to coast has gotta stay on top. Hey, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Whoa, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Party's gonna grow, it'll move to your town. Whoa, you better tell your friends and spread the news around. Tell Mary, Bob, and Carol, turn the hi-fi up. We wanna hear the bass guitar, it's really tough. Whoa, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Whoa, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Dancing beat, that's satisfaction. Pretty girls, that's lots of action. Come on, come on. Whoa, hey, come on, come on. Whoa, party's gonna grow, it'll move to your town. You better tell your friends and spread the news around. Whoa, tell Mary, Bob, and Carol, turn the hi-fi up. We wanna hear the bass guitar, it's really tough. Hey, come on, come on.
Come on, come
Whoa,
on.
hey, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Dancing beat, that's satisfaction. Whoa, pretty girls and lots of action. Come on, come on. Whoa, hey, come on, come on. Whoa, party's gonna grow, it'll move to your town. Whoa, you better tell your friends and spread the news around. Tell Mary, Bob, and Carol, turn the hi-fi up. We wanna hear the bass guitar, it's really tough. Whoa, come on, come on.
Come on, come on.
Hey, come on.
On the flip side of the dedication song, Freddie Boom Boom Cannon from Boston, Mass. Come on, 1966 on a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
Los Angeles Mixmaster.
Living Legend Radio, KFWB Channel 90AA.
And back to 1958, Francis, you asked for it. You got it from Pacoima, the district of Los Angeles, California. Ricardo Valenzuela, here's Richie Valens. Come on, let's go, Friday night.
Well, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, little darling. And tell me that you never leave me. Come on, let's go. Again, again, and again. Well, now swing me all the way down there. Come on, let's go, little darling. Let's go again once more. Well, I love you so, dear, and I'll never let you go. Come on, baby, so. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so. Let's go, let's go, let's go, little sweetheart. And then we can always be together. Come on, let's go again.
We're about 4 minutes away from our Spotlight segment. You know the kids are going back to school in the last week or 10 days or so I thought we'd do some schoolhouse rockin' in our Spotlight segment coming up here in a few minutes. Oh, you're going to hear some real good ones. There you go. Some schoolhouse rockin' to send the kids back to school in style. 4 more minutes.
I love you so, dear, and I'll never let you go. Come on, baby, so. Oh, pretty baby, I love you so. Let's go, little darling. We're dancing, we
The pride of Pacoima, the district of Los Angeles in the San Fernando Valley. Richie Valens, 1958. Come on, let's go, Friday night.
1360 WSAI.
1969, it was mighty fine. Rock and roll, Ruby Urbick. I just was reading mine because I knew you wanted to hear this. Watching the turntables go round and round and round as we get dizzy on a Friday night oldies party.
Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy. First time that I saw you, girl, I knew that I just had to make you mine. But it's so hard to talk to you with fellas hanging around you all the time. I want you for my sweet pet, but you keep playing hard to get. I'm going around in circles all the time. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy.
Yep, people tune in from all over the world. Yep, Texas, Ohio, Japan. God only knows where else. Not checking in.
I finally got to talk to you, and I told you just exactly how I felt. And I held you close to me and kissed you, and my heart began to melt. Girl, you've got control of me, 'cause I'm so dizzy I can't see. I need to call a doctor for some help. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool, it never ends. And it's you, girl, making it spin. You're making me dizzy, my head is spinning like a whirlpool.
Rock and Roll Ruby, one of her favorites of all time on the ABC Records label, 1969. Tommy Rowe from Atlanta, Georgia. Watching those turntables go round and round, getting dizzy on a Friday night oldies party.
Now if you go on the go all day, just take it slow and give us time to say the time.
It's 12 o'clock.
Brian K.
Straight up 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock Central on a Friday night oldies party. It's our Spotlight segment. Yeah, we're going to be doing some schoolhouse rocking tonight on a Friday night.
KEYS, Corpus Christi.
1957 on the Cameo Records label. This is by Timmy Oyo Rogers. It's called Back to School Again, Friday night.
It's all over, all over. Back to school again. Goodness gracious, summer's over, all over. Guess it had to end. Bye bye, good times. Back to school again. No more swimming, no swimming. Hello, history. No more spoofing, no goofing. Good morning, Mr. Lee. It's all over. Back to school for me.
Yeah, I'm doing our little Spotlight segment here, sending the kids back to school in style.
What I gonna do now there?
Little schoolhouse rock on our Spotlight segment. Two cool tunes to send the kids back to school with, huh?
Well, it's all over. All over. Back to school again. Penitentiary? Holy mackerel. Here I come again. Bye bye, good times. Back to school again.
On the Cameo Parkway Records label, Timmy Oh Yeah Rogers. It's over. It's back to school time. Back to school again. Friday Night Oldies Party 1957 on a Friday night.
This is WHK Color Channel 14 Cleveland Radio, where your hearing swings. Where your hearing swings. 1961.
Donnie Bob, good morning, little schoolgirl, on the Argo Records label. Little echo action for you. On our Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment. Sending the kids back to school in style. We call this a little schoolhouse rock on our Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment.
Good morning, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with you? Won't you let me go home with you so I can love you, sweet? If you let me, I can tease you, baby.
Dave Nelson, yeah, you sure did. 30 years, and you got through it partially unscathed. Did it from 1967 to 1997, and you lived to tell the story. I hope everybody's enjoying our Spotlight segment thus far. There's way more to go.
Good morning, little schoolgirl. Good morning, little schoolgirl. Can I go home with you? Won't you let me go home with you? I'll tell your mother that I love you. Tell your mother that I love you. I'll tell your sisters and your
1961 on the Argo Records label, Donnie Bob. Good morning, little schoolgirl.
1110 KRLA Pasadena.
When some loud bragger tries to put me down and says this school is great, I tell him right away, now what's the matter, buddy? Ain't you heard of my school? It's #1 in the state.
The Beach Boys.
Hey, take it away. Get
So be true to your school, just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school, let your colors fly. Be true to your school. I got a Letterman sweater with the letter in front. I got for football and track. I'm proud to wear it now when I cruise around the other parts of the town. I got my decal and bag. So be true to your school, just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school, let your colors fly. Be true to your school.
We like it. We like it.
Always got to be true to your school, right? Even if it's somewhat in the rear view mirror, 30, 40, 50, 60 plus years ago. Go Mary Carroll High School Tigers.
Come Friday we'll be jacked up on the football game and I'll be ready to fight. We're gonna smash it now, my girl will be working on her pom-poms now and she'll be yelling tonight. So be true to your school, just like you would to your girl. Be true to your school, let your colors fly. Be true to your school.
Push it back.
The Boys of Summer. The Beach Boys. Be true to your school, 1963. On our Spotlight segment, Schoolhouse Rockin' Tonight.
77 WABC All American.
1961, Gary U.S. Bonds.
I'm so glad the school is in. Now I can see my old classmates again. I read that slave
I just, my weekly reminder that if I get bumped off because the YouTube gods just aren't digging the school sounds, I will log back on and then just hit refresh and then you'll find me again on part 2. So once again, if I get bumped off of YouTube Live, I will sign back on. Just hit the refresh, give me about a minute or two, and then we'll log it back on. Gary U.S. Bonds on the LeGrand Records label, 1961. School is in our Spotlight segment. Do a little schoolhouse rocking on our Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax.
In St. Louis, it's the boss. KXOK630. A go-go.
Head back to 1957, the Chucker from St. Louis, and Ring Ring Goes the Bell, school day style.
Up in the morning and out to school. The teacher is teaching the golden
I'll be back in 2 and 2, gotta refill my drink.
American history and practical math. You study them hard and hoping to pass. Working your fingers right down to the bone. And the guy behind you won't leave you alone. Ring, ring goes the bell. The cook in the lunchroom's ready to sell. You're lucky if you can find a seat. You're fortunate if you have time to eat. Back in the classroom, open your books. Gee, but the teacher don't know how mean she looks. Soon as 3 o'clock rolls around, you finally lay your burden down. Close up your books, get out of your seat. Down the halls and into the street. Up to the corner and round the bend. Right to the juke joint you go in. Drop the coin right into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance. Feeling the music from head to toe. Round and round and round you go. Into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. With the one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance. Feeling the music from head to toe. Round and round and round you go. Hail, hail, rock and roll. Deliver me from the days of old. Long live rock and roll. Beat of the drums loud and bold. Rock, rock, rock and roll. Feeling is there, body and soul.
Chuck Berry on a Friday night, our Spotlight segment. We're going to be doing part 2, so hang tight.